So welcome back for another Cyber Squad gaming video, and this time we're doing a Let's Play on Grounded Part 2. So we just investigated this strange machine, and now we're trying to get to the downed fire by the oak tree, I believe it is, quest? Yeah, explosion by the oak tree, there we go. And we just finished completing the Mystery Machine Part 1. So now we've been instructed to build a shelter. So we're looking at our inventory and craft, and we've got to see how we do that. So it looks like we're going to build a lean. We can build log plates, trail markers. So what we need is clover leaves. So I've seen quite a few of those around. I wonder if you have to chop something down. I think these are the leaves that we need. Yep. Okay. Let's just smack a few of these down. Oh, look at that. I'll have a hat in no time and a shelter. Let's get it. Alright, so we grab some of those. I wonder if at nighttime this place becomes a lot more dangerous. So let's construct. Ooh. So I think, instead of instructing it by the machine, maybe one of the safer things to do is go back to our research center. But it looks like we can place it down, rotate it left and right. So let's go ahead and place this right here. Yep, okay, and then hold to build. Alright. Awesome. So it looks like we can sleep, because I'm not sure the fire's gonna be good here. So let's sleep. Sleeping hours between 20 says 8 o'clock and 6 p.m. But I can set my respawn point. Ah, that's kind of cool. So if we had really difficult areas, I guess we could set the respawn point. I think what we need to do is see how fast time is going. And while we're here for a second, just grab a bunch more loot.
Tiny Pete's ready for some tiny rest.
So we had a sleep, and we're now waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning. But one thing I did discover last night is if you chop down grass, you can load up planks of it of up to 5 and haul them around. Now, I'm not really sure we're at that stage where we need to worry about that. I'll research it so we can get some more unlocks for later for when we build our base, so we build our facility. But I thought it was interesting that you can haul 5, which is an interesting mechanic to know and a perfect situation. I also realized in the solar recharging that we have to wait for it to recharge and get charge station as it goes, but it's unlimited. It just needs to recharge. So we're gonna head off on our mission. So it looks like we have to eat some food.
Better than starving, I think.
So let's go ahead and eat all of our breakfast. We have to keep our eyes out for some water, because we're definitely in need of some water. But it looks like the oak tree's in that direction. So we're gonna set off from the mystery part and head off. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff. Grab a few more of these in case we need them. But it looks like the world is littered with these cool little artifacts. What's this one? Oh man, this one looks like a action figure? Cool breath mints. Ah, breath mints. It's a Tic Tac box. How cool is that? Alright, well we have good breath, so we're gonna keep on moving. Just loot as we go. Keeping our eye up looking for water droplets, because we're definitely thirsty. So here is one of the laser beams. Okay, that is a big ass spider. Okay, there's 2 big ass spiders. Okay, are we gonna give them a skip? Give them a big skip. We're not ready to fight spiders yet. So we're gonna drink this dirty water and see what it does to us.
This is probably not a good idea.
Okay, so in return for drinking that, we lost food. But we can drink it. And we have plenty of food.
Choke it down, Pete. It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
Oh man, it can't be worse than Brussels sprouts. Come on. So one thing we should probably do while we're doing this is see what kind of gear can we build. Right, what kind of resources, but more what kind of... Don't need decor, don't need workbenches right now. Probably need to build a fire pit at some point. But base build, we're not doing that yet. Probably could do with getting canteens. We need grub hide. Okay, we gotta look out for that, and sap for medical supplies, armor glue. This requires a workbench. So we may need to build ourselves a workbench so we can build armor, because we're definitely gonna need some armor, I think. For now, we just keep going deeper into the forest. These were these clothes from earlier that we got. Just grab a couple more of those. Don't know if we're gonna need them. Oh, food. More Brussels sprout hating food. Oh, we can't chop them down for bigger pieces, but we'll keep going. Looks like we've avoided the spiders as well. What was that? You guys must have heard that. What was that? Felt like it was coming around. Investigate the explosion of the oak tree. We'll keep on mission. Look at our little sensor on the left. It just popped up green, and as we move up this way, it just went to 2 bars in the bottom left. So I wonder if it shows we're close to something. Alright, I don't know what you give, but it could be good. Okay, we'll take it. Is this sap dropping out? Yes, we're definitely in need of some sap. Can we also mine this sap? Yes, we can. Awesome, so if we get the clump... How much sap do you think we get out of this? Oh, wow. So we find clumps of sap. Big hint there. Clumps of sap? Oh my god, so much stuff. Come on, I don't want to drink the water, I wanted the sap. So that's good to know. Okay, let's keep going. You give me yummy meat. Acorn? That's another resource. Let's smash this sucker up. Acorn shell. I bet we can use that for armor. Pretty sure we could use that for armor, right? It seems like the kind of thing we do. So we're gonna grab those because I think we're gonna build some armor out of that later. Come back, acorns. Armor or ammo, one or the other. There's a piece that fell down. So much sap, so many supplies up here. Alright guys, so when you get up here, you need to go and loot some supplies. Because make sure you build yourself a hammer. I'm running out of space, but I think that's enough for now. Let's go ahead and say we don't know if we're going to need all this. So one thing I also knew that happened, looks like we're filling up our slots, is my sensor went from... Oh, the sensor disappeared and went down. Oh, a ladybug. Now it's saying abandoned anthill. So there must be something in over here before we get to the ruins that was worth exploring. See, the sensor came up. Here, we're getting closer. Yes, we're getting closer. So going up the hill did not get us... Okay, that's a spider web. We brave. We're brave. We're brave, right? Normally when you smack on a spider web, it tells them that you're close. There's a nail. Oh, and then we got away again. And this direction is not any better. So it's probably... Oh, there it is, look. There. Another resource thing. Look at that. This is what we were finding, another hut. In it, a log. and an analyzer. So let's analyze some stuff, and then we're gonna go activate that log and hear what has to be said as we go check out the next piece. Let's get the silk and the spider web. I think that's high level stuff, because spiders are probably the main way that you can die in this game, I think. Okay, so let's get that. Alright, so now can we play this? Here we go, let's listen.
Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 87.12.18, 87.12.19. It's past midnight now, but the covalent space reducer prototype is complete. Otherwise known as the shrinking machine, I've dubbed it the Spacer. I should get some rest, but the kids are already asleep, Trudy's given up and gone to bed, and I'm eager to find out if all these months of work were worth it. Everything should be sound, but you never know until you flip the switch. Well, here goes nothing. Supplemental log, complete failure. Oh, why do I even try? I'll clean this mess up in the morning.
Why does that thing? Oh, water, water, water. Look at that water droplets. Slurp. Do we have enough to build a canteen yet? We do not have those. Do you think if we hit a spider, we could get a husk? Okay, that was not a smart move there, Viper. That was not a smart move. Uh-oh. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I honestly didn't mean it. Come on. Oh, I didn't mean it. Let's run away. Run away, run away. As they said in Monty Python, run away, run away. Can I have a suck on that? That would probably give me some nice juice. So that looks like the explosion at the back. Discovered a landmark. Okay. I don't really feel like I want to fight these until I get arrows. But I'm trying to get husks. Weevil gives me meat, but maybe not a husk. It also looks like we're gonna need some storage soon at some point, because we're already up. See that under? See that? There's something moving under the ground there. Oh, roses. Pretty. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, there's a spider again. I'm not interested in facing that spider for a second. Alright, let's see if we can make some more long-range weapons here. Spear. Can we make a bow? No, not enough buzz. Can we make a spear? Keep creatures at bay. Okay, let's build a spear. That's not a bad way to do it. To dig up grubs. Okay. Well, let's just build it because it's a tool that we're probably going to need in the future. Alright. My inventory is full. Well, that's not good. That's a water collector. It's a dew collector. Okay, so it looks like you press up on the D-pad, you can move through the different build items real quick. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's see, what do we do with all of our stuff? Put that on the hotkey, should we? And let's put our pebbles on the hotkey down here. Put our thing on the hotkey. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not all that thrilled to face a spider, but I think needs a must.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I'll try and be stealthy. Oh, whoa, whoa. We've discovered a little alien race of small dwellers. It looks like there's some things that escape from here. That does not sound good.
Those look like idealized geometric shapes in that pink thing. They can't be real.
I always got told to pull with levers. Do we want to make it all green? So that moves those. Oh man, we gotta figure out a puzzle. That moves those. That moves those. Is that it? All green? Okay, well, I figured that out really quickly because I'm smart, not because I guessed.
Verbal transcription unit 87.9.5. Order number 1.
Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits.
Hello. My name is Virgil, and I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling.
Grilling? A feature useful only to your obsolete burger-flipping brethren now consigned to the scrap heap. I need you to monitor these readings, Virgil. And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling?
Understood.
Die, man, die.
Power fluctuations to my prime directive list. Deprioritizing grilling.
Good. Now get on with it.
Oh,
Prioritizing grilling.
what is this? Oh, I can pick it up. Okay. I was like, is that gonna kill me? I don't want it to kill me. Look, here's batteries. I guess this is the power area. Let's just keep exploring as we go around. This is a...
Come on, come on!
Can we help this little robot? Maybe he becomes our sidekick.
Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized and brought here by the
Yes, I was.
researchers. Unfortunately, this is all speculation, because a power surge has knocked out all the systems in this lab. I don't suppose you would know anything about that. No, why would you? Okay, moving on. The batteries here are completely drained, so we'll need to charge them up. In the meantime, I'll stay here and work on repairs. I'm also happy to answer whatever questions you might have.
Found Berg. The story is just getting started. There's still much more to do and more of the mystery to uncover. Continue to explore, build bases, take on the Berg and quest, and provide us feedback on the experience. We're making new content, creatures, and stories. Stay tuned.
Hello there.
So this looks like the end of what the main story is in early access. So let's go ahead and have a quick play with what Berg has to offer.
About it. Why don't you work on building a bigger base first? You look like you still have questions. A question about me? Always happy
Let's
to
see what research stuff he has to trade. Let's see what our raw science we've been getting is
If you
worth.
have any extra raw science, bring me more of my lost research chips, and I'll be able to expand my menu of items.
Okay, so I guess we gotta find more chips, or he hasn't got anything unlocked yet.
It is nice to see a
And let's see what jobs he has to do.
each day. For each completed raw science do I pay.
Hunter, Avid, Explore, Gulch, Explore, Great Oak Beacon. So we could go out and like do missions and stuff like that. But for right now, I think we're gonna grab this last thing. Looks like we're getting some research off of those, and I think we're gonna head back outside. Oh, another video. Let's have a listen to this real quick.
10.25. Order number 73.
I find it a wonder that the Burgle Mark IVs never caught on. I believe them to be far superior to the Mark IIIs. Those never lived up to my expectations.
How's that?
They can only calculate post-cooking burger weights to the nearest tenth of a pound. And they only had enough memory for one seasoning module, salt or pepper. all solved with you Mark IVs, not to mention your most excellent mustaches.
Thank you. I will never forget this moment.
So that looks like to be the end of the early access build. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was informative. I look forward to seeing you on future content and checking out our channel in the future. And as always, remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for dropping by.